I'm Alex Mahadevan with The Observer here in downtown Sarasota. At its last meeting, the Sarasota City Commission approved a moratorium on Main Street closures with a few exceptions. We hit the streets to find out how business owners think they will be affected. How do you feel about the Main Street closure moratorium recently passed by the City Commission?
Well, being an artist here on Main Street, I think it's a shame that they're going to close for the few art shows that we do have on Main Street. And it probably will hurt some of the businesses, not just art galleries. It brings more people here. And there's at least two I know of that are fine art shows, and I'd hate to see them go away.
So you would support a ban on closing Main Street for events?
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, we have to be able to allow the people that are wanting to come actually to the stores or the restaurants for that particular reason, an easier time to actually get in there. But when they read in the paper this is going on, they don't even attempt to come into town to see how bad it might be with parking.
I think it's actually a good idea. It's going to be difficult for the customers that do come downtown to park during the time of the construction on the State Street lot. So I think we're doing what we have to do for the short period.
Okay. Do you see an uptick in business when you have these art events and different types of events downtown?
Depending upon the event, we do. Sometimes, pretty substantial, sometimes, nominal.
I think it makes sense. We love the events downtown, but it really makes sense to make it easy for our customers with the closing of while they're building the State Street garage. So it just is easier for everyone to get a parking place if we don't have the events going on.
Thunder by the Bay got an exemption from this, so it's still going to happen. Is that something that you support? How do you feel about that?
Well, we support Thunder by the Bay, and our business has been good with Thunder by the Bay. And it seems that it should be consistent and no one should be allowed. But on the other hand, this is an event that's been on the books year after year, and people have made plans. And it's such a large group of people that I think it would be too hard to move it. So I think that should be an exception.